Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'm going to be discussing the Frauen-Bundesliga regular season match between VfL Wolfsburg and Carl-Zeiss Jena. Alright, so it is match day 2 of the 2024-2025 Frauen-Bundesliga regular season, and the VfL Wolfsburg Frauen are off to a strange start. Coming away with a 3-3 draw against Werder Bremen, in a match that could be best described as a comedy of errors. On the upside though, Wolfsburg would come away with a 0-6 win against Hertha Berlin in the DFB Pokal. It was a confident and dominant display from the She-Wolves, and hopefully this time around against Carl-Zeiss Jena, Wolfsburg will be in high spirits and back on track. When compared to their game against Werder Bremen, Wolfsburg performed better against Hertha Berlin. Wolfsburg were dominant in both games when it came to control and possession, but unlike the match against Werder Bremen, the She-Wolves would press, get forward, and consistently attack Hertha Berlin. That's not to say Wolfsburg did not do that against Werder Bremen. They did. However, there appeared to be a lack of urgency and assertiveness from Wolfsburg, which could likely stem from a lack of confidence. There were also a handful of good things in the match against Hertha Berlin, like good connection and finishing in the attack and in the box, as well as good movement and control in the midfield. When it comes to Wolfsburg's midfield, Justine Kieland is a player to look out for. She performed well in the match against Hertha Berlin, playing alongside Chantal Hegel in the first half and Alex Popp in the second half. She maintained control of the midfield, able to make recoveries and challenges. She also connected well with the attacking players and was involved in build-up plays. It would be interesting to see how she plays alongside Yanina Minga in upcoming games if Tommy Stroot decides to play them together. While the She-Wolves should not have any issues controlling this game against Carl-Zeiss Jena, controlling the midfield is something that will require more consistency from this Wolfsburg side, especially when they face off against more challenging teams. Wolfsburg cannot run from challenge and pressure in the midfield. They need to take control. Building consistency and confidence in players like Kieland and even Minga will help strengthen the Wolfsburg midfield. So Wolfsburg played Carl-Zeiss Jena in a preseason Testspiel or test game back in July. Around this time, Wolfsburg were missing 8 of their players due to Germany participating in the Olympics. Wolfsburg would play many of their new signings and the team would come away with a 0-0 draw. Wolfsburg had the majority of control and possession, and the attack was able to get forward without much issue. The team created multiple chances, however, they could not finish them for whatever reason. This time around, with the return of the 8 Olympians, it is still likely that Wolfsburg will be able to get their attack forward. Brandon Endemann will be players to look out for in the attack, in addition to Lynette Berenstein. Possession and control of the midfield will also not be much of an issue. Wolfsburg will still be able to create plenty of chances and goal-scoring opportunities. Nevertheless, it will still come down to whether they can finish their chances and score goals. That all being said, let's get into the lineup for this match.
Alright, so the lineup. We have Merle Froms in the goal. For defenders, Sarai Linder, Nuria Rabano, and Marina Hagering. In the midfield and attack, Yanina Minga, Lena Latvine, Eula Brand, Svenja Huth, Vivian Endemann, Alex Popp, and Lynette Berenstein. And here are the substitutes as well. Alright, so I don't really have much to say about this lineup, but it's a weird one. I at first thought Wolfsburg were going with a 3-back, like Tommy must be feeling creative or confident or something, but someone suggested that Minga or Latvine could be playing in the back line, which kind of seems like a waste, at least for Minga, and doesn't make much sense for Latvine. Hegel could also play in the back since that's a position she's played before. Wiedemeyer is also an option since she's a defender and is available off the bench. Luca Popp has played there during preseason. Popp is also an option as well since her defending ability is pretty good. But yeah, this is a strange one. I still think Wolfsburg will be okay when it comes to control and possession though. That being said, let's get into the first half.
Alright, so the first half, we are off. The announcer just said Hagering announced her retirement from international duty. I must have missed that announcement. What I didn't miss though was Tommy Stroot extending his contract to 2027. You can probably imagine how I feel about that. If not, let's just say I woke up to the announcement and it was like I was still having a bad dream. Worse than the sleep paralysis demon. He says hi, by the way. Anyway, Minga is in the back line. It should be fine if it is just a one-off like this. It's not something Wolfsburg should try against Fiorentina on Wednesday. 1 minute, Enderman cross headed away. Berenstein cross, no one there. Not sure how. 3 minutes, Brand cross, no one there. 4 minutes, Brand touch in for Berenstein, not quite on the same page. Linder cross headed away. 5 minutes, pop in for Berenstein, awkward, headed back by Berenstein. Ball in for Berenstein goes out, not on the same page. 7 minutes, Wolfsburg sends it in. Berenstein heads it off. Nuria on the ball, kicked away. 8 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick. Hagering header goes over. 9 minutes, Berenstein in for Huth, misses her, not on the same page. Huth touched to Enderman near the box, not on the same page. 10 minutes, Jena on the attack. Hagering tackles, recovers. Huth long through ball up for Berenstein, offside. 11 minutes, Brand running into the box. Brand attempt blocked. 12 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick. Hagering header goes wide. 13 minutes, Linder sends it back in, defended away. Pop in for Berenstein. Berenstein collides with a Jena defender. Head collision, both are okay. 14 minutes, Brand down after head collision to the back of her head. Trainer is out to check on her. Coming off to get checked over. 15 minutes, game starts up again. 16 minutes, Nuria cross goes out. Brand is back in. 17 minutes, Jena free kick outside the Wolfsburg box, headed away. Berenstein comes away with it, but stops or trips herself up. I'm not sure why she didn't just keep running, I'm not sure why she didn't just keep running. 18 minutes, Latvine fouls, Jena free kick. Ball to the Wolfsburg box, headed away. 19 minutes, Jena on the attack. Huth recovers, back to Froms. 20th minute, Enderman cross headed away. Huth sends it back in, goes out. 22 minutes, Enderman cross goes wide. 23 minutes, Latvine attempt from D, saved. 24 minutes, pop-up for Berenstein. Berenstein attempt goes over. She should have been more patient with that, I think. 25 minutes, Enderman back to Huth. Huth cross defended away. 26 minutes, Linder cross, Latvine heads it over. Huth cross headed away. Berenstein was there. You can't just stand there. You have to actually try and connect. 28 minutes, Nuria cross, Enderman touch goes out. 31 minutes, Hagering in for Berenstein, saved. Brand making a run, tackled away. 32 minutes, pop fouls, Jena ball. Jena long ball, back to Froms. 33 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, nothing from it, goes wide. Berenstein collects, brings it to Brand. Brand cross kicked away. 34 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, defended away. 35 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick again, defended away. Again. Jena counter, Wolfsburg recovers. 36 minutes, Latvine back to Huth. Huth hesitates, defended away. 37 minutes, Minga sends it up, goes out. Wolfsburg substitution, Brand out, pop in. That is Luca Pop. They're worried about Eula's head, but Eula honestly didn't want to come off. She wasn't happy about that early substitution, but I get why they did it. 39 minutes, Minga fouls, Jena free kick, Nuria puts it out. 40th minute, Jena corner kick headed over. 41 minutes, Huth in the box, Huth attempt blocked, kicked out. 42 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, nothing from it. 43 minutes, Wolfsburg cross, pop header, saved. 44 minutes, Jena long ball, Jena header, Merla collects. 2 minutes of added time. 46 minutes, Wolfsburg cross, Luca can't do anything with it. 47 minutes, Nuria cross, defended away. Minga sends it in, goes out, pop, frustrated. Then whistle blown, first half ends. Wolfsburg, 0-0. All right, so this first half is going as expected. Wolfsburg had nearly all the possession. There was great control, good movement in the midfield and attack, great touches, and plenty of chances to go around. However, the biggest frustration of this first half is Wolfsburg's inability to connect and score in the box in the final third. Once Wolfsburg are in the box, either their shots are completely off target, players are not on the same page, or they are failing to take advantage of the chances they do get and create. In regard to Berenstein, who was the target for most of these chances, she is still struggling to connect with them in the box. It may be due to a lack of confidence or her just needing to adjust. As of now, she is not filling that spot left by Iwapayor. Going into the second half, Wolfsburg just needs to keep doing what they're doing. Maintain control, keep possession, keep creating chances. Eventually, they should score, but that is if they can finish in this second half. That being said, let's get into the second half. All right, so the second half, we are off. 45 minutes, Huth cross defended away. 46 minutes, Endemann cross kicked away. 47 minutes, Wolfsburg cross saved. Huth up for Endemann, Endemann attempt saved. 48 minutes, Endemann cross, Latvine attempt defended away. That was almost half an effort from Latvine there. 49 minutes, Endemann cross, Bernstein can't connect, goes wide. 50th minute, Wolfsburg cross, Jena player heads it into her teammate, Bernstein attempt saved. Jena player down, getting checked over by the trainer. Looks like a bloody nose. 53 minutes, Endemann cross saved, Endemann cross or attempt goes out. 54 minutes, Endemann cross goes wide. 55 minutes, Neria cross, Bernstein header goes over. 56 minutes, ball in for pop, headed away. Wolfsburg corner kick, Latvine attempt blocked, Hagering attempt blocked. Jena counter, touches it up, Jena attempt saved. 57 minutes, Jena attempt from D, saved. 58 minutes, Endemann cross blocked. 59 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, defended away. 60th minute, Huth cross, headed away, Luca attempt goes wide. 61 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, cleared. I mean, you actually have to try and get on the ball. 62 minutes, Endemann cross, pop header goes wide. 63 minutes, pop fouls, Jena free kick, Wolfsburg counter, defended away. 64 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, Minga header off the post, kicked away. Okay, how come no one got on that on the rebound? Wolfsburg substitution, Latvine and Nuria out, Hegel and Wilms in. 65 minutes, Huth attempt blocked. 66 minutes, Wilms cross, defended away. Wolfsburg corner kick, Pop flicks it in, scores. Wolfsburg 1-0. Thank you, Alex. So there's a Luca on our side, and I think a Luca on Jena's side too. I keep hearing Luca, but I'm not sure which side is yelling it. I think it's both. 68 minutes, Pop attempt from outside goes over. And speaking of Luca Pop, earlier, she's from Hungary, and I have a friend and her brother who are also from there. I'm actually learning Hungarian or Magyar from my friend, if you can count Hungarian curse words and learning to swear as learning a language. It is considered one of the hardest languages for foreigners to learn, but it's pretty cool, pretty fun. Their curse words and insults are very creative. I made a list of my favorites, and I might post it on my Instagram. So see that in the description below. 75 minutes, Jena fouls, handball, Wolfsburg free kick outside the Jena box. Ball sent in, headed away. Luca sends it back in, kicked away. Luca down, not sure what happened. I think it's her ankle. From the replay, she twisted her ankle pretty badly. 78 minutes, Wolfsburg substitution, Luca out, Blankfest in. Zuschade for Luca, gute Besserung, Luca. 79 minutes, Hegel yellow card, fouls, Jena free kick, ball sent in, Jena collects. Jena attempt goes wide, no one marking her. 80th minute, Wolfsburg corner kick, nothing from it. 81 minutes, Jena counter. Hegering back to Merle, cleared. 82 minutes, Endemann cross blocked. 83 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, pop header. Bernstein attempt saved. 85 minutes, Huth up to Bernstein. Bernstein cross, Hegel attempt goes over. Bernstein should have just gone for it herself. Hegel, though, is complicated. 86 minutes, Endemann fouled. Wolfsburg free kick sent in, defended away. The announcer said, if I was Tommy Stroud, I would be drilling shots on goal and crosses. Exactly. On top of that, I would include passing and quicker build-up and touches in the final third. 88 minutes, Endemann in the box, defended away. 4 minutes of added time. 90th minute, Jena crossed, headed away. 91 minutes, good build-up and touches from Wolfsburg, but slow on the finishing, still. 92 minutes, Endemann crossed to Hegel. Hegel attempts save, not enough behind it. I think it was supposed to be a through ball up to Bernstein, but stop doing that. 93 minutes, Hegel attempt from outside, saved. 94 minutes, whistle blown, second half ends, Wolfsburg wins 1-0. Alright, so Jesus Christ. The second half was identical to the first half. I didn't think Wolfsburg were going to struggle so much in this game. But yeah, once again, there was great control, possession and movement in the midfield and attack. There were plenty of crosses and services. However, Wolfsburg were still lacking when it comes to their finishing. It is great that Wolfsburg were able to come away with a win this time around, especially after a disappointing performance against Werder Bremen. However, Wolfsburg needs to sort out their finishing and figure out how to score more goals. That being said, that is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.